We have learned about the load, also known as the electronic device, and the battery, which is our power source. We will now learn about the conductor, which is another useful component in the circuit. Earlier, we mentioned that electric current has to flow from the battery to the load. The conductor is the component that makes the transfer happen. A conductor is a material or substance that allows electric current to flow through it. Metals such as silver, copper, aluminium, steel, and others are great conductors because they have free electrons that make it easy for the electrons flowing from the power source to travel through. These metals are made into objects that can be used in our schools, homes, and workshops like the wires, paper clips, and hairpins. Did you also know that water and even human beings are good conductors of electric current? Amazing, right? Just as metals have electrons in them, the human body and water also do. So when a power source comes into contact with it, charged electrons flow and spread through the water or the human body. In the human body, we call it an electric shock. For our lesson, we will use the wire as our conductor. We know that it is necessary for the wire to be present to make sure that electric current is getting to the load from the power source. The wire must be connected to the battery and also connected to the load at the same time. If the wire at any moment is removed or broken, there will be no electrical current flowing through the circuit. Now, on the other hand, we have insulators. Insulators are solid materials that do not allow electric current to flow through them because they do not have free electrons to carry electric current. Examples are wood, plastic, cloth, glass, among many others. Insulators are very important because in basic electronics, it protects us from getting electrocuted and also protects the components in the circuit. For instance, in making a wire, the copper is covered and coated with plastic so it can be touched while current is flowing through it. That prevents electric shocks and short-circuiting when the copper touches another copper material in the wire. To go over, a conductor or wire is necessary in the circuit because it allows current to flow from the power source to the load. The wire is usually made up of copper and coated with plastic to protect us from electric shocks.